MGT, that's a great car. New generation Corvette, one of the coolest cars to drive right now. Supercar performance and an American muscle package right there. Pontiac behind that, that's got a heck of an engine in it. I was looking at that car this morning. And it's very cool how the Datsun trucks and all these trucks of this era have become classics. And I mean, come on, look at this truck. That's nice. Another bucket. I like the paint on that. It's funny, there's a delay, obviously, because I'm calling the cars as they come across me here. They're going to hit the west side. Classic Garage. Beautiful Chevelle. Scope hood on. '55 Nomad. Firebird convertible. Beautiful, beautiful cars. And that wagon, that's just a ridiculously cool car. That thing is so cool with those fins. Come on. Another pretty Chevelle. I had one of those for the 396. I like that car. It's fun. With a Camaro. And a Caddy. I like when a Cadillac passes, they're so long, like the nose passes, you still look out, the tail's still passing. Oh, I'm digging this car here. That MG's kind of fun. Don't let my wife see that one. She just may have to have that. Triumph.
My pappy said,
very
fun. Drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod thing.
I think that was an early Mazda right there. That's pretty cool. Those are some of the original. Rotary engines.
I was driving that Model A. Some Lincoln motor through the souped up that Model A body makes it look like a pump. Got 8 cylinders in it.
And the last one is that Moto Guzzi motorcycle. I was talking to that owner this morning. We're going to ride together. And that bike was not available in the U.S. It was built for Highway Patrol specs. Highway Patrol never brought it in. And then they decided to go ahead and get that thing in here. And he actually imported that through the UK. All right, so we got a Super Decathlon in the aerobatic box, and go see what we got going here.
All of a sudden, in the wink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan passed us by and said, "Boys, it's tomorrow for me." By then, the taillight was all you could see.
All right, this is Scott McDonald here with 24/7 McDonald Aerosport. That's a red Super Decathlon, November 247, White Alpha. McDonald is flying his American Champion Super Decathlon. This aircraft features a 360 cubic inch, 180 horsepower Lycoming engine, and it is rated for 6 positive and 5 negative Gs. We talked about the Gs. Scott grew up in St. John's, Michigan, fell in love with aviation at a young age. His first job was mowing runways and washing crop dusters. Scott lives in Las Vegas, works full-time as a commercial pilot and an aerobatic flight instructor. As well as flying air shows, Scott will be racing again at the Reno Air Races coming up in September. If you've never been to Reno, that's something you must see. That is a must-do deal. Scott would also like to thank his family and friends for supporting him in his dream to fly, and thanks the audience for coming out and watching. So he's going to run this aircraft through the paces. Super Decathlon is really one of the standard training aircraft for aerobatics. I have got a lot of time flying, ferrying, and enjoying these aircraft. I actually flew one of these all the way across the country. It was where I was at 20 hours later. In fact, Clay Phelps, if you're listening, if you remember, you and I were eating a pizza. I didn't drink the beer. I said I'm going. I left at 10 o'clock at night and was in Atlanta, Georgia at 8 o'clock Atlanta time the following day, 8 o'clock at night. But that's a great airplane. Fun to fly, easy to fly, easy to land. Everything's great about it. And it's a standard aircraft for learning. You know, if you ever want to learn and spend some time in one of those, CP Aviation is your place to go. You talk to Judy Phelps. She's got a couple hours in these too. But these are absolutely one of my favorite machines. You can see just how smooth and nice, quiet, simple. Nice.